Welcome to Are You Hungry? 天天. Today we have a special show for you. Yes, we're visiting Washington, D.C. and we are at World War II Memorial. And Washington Monument is in front of us. And right now, currently, it's under the renovation. And here is the famous Tidal Basin with cherry blossom. And that's Jefferson Memorial. Wow, what a beautiful day. And today is April 4th, 2022. And there is still a lot of people coming. For this year, the cherry blossom peak around March the 22nd, and it will last on for another couple weeks. So hurry up, there's still time to get a great shot. Then you will find the Thomas Jefferson as a backdrop, as well as the Martin Luther King Memorial and the Washington Monument. Wow! And you can just walk around the Tidal Basin and enjoy all the cherry blossom and the breeze coming from the Tidal Basin. What a feeling! Awesome! And you can take your supermodel shot as well. And today is a beautiful day. It's partly cloudy, and you have the Washington Monument. What a magnificent view. And today happened to have the light band at the Martin Luther King Memorial. And so let's listen in to the beautiful music. Here's a brief history. The cherry blossom was planted in Washington, D.C. 1912 as a gift to the people of the United States from people of Japan. And the cherry blossom in Japanese means sakura. And it's important flowery plant, and it signifies peace to all. For over 100 years, we have been celebrating the cherry blossom together in Washington, D.C. Tidal Basin. And here we are at the Watergate. The famous or infamous Watergate. That's a Watergate. Remember in the early 1970s, there's a Watergate incident and caused the resignation. What a beautiful day. The former President Richard Nixon. Temperatures around 65 degrees. And here we are approaching. And today's April 4th, Watergate, 2022. It's so beautiful. Magnificent during the springtime. Wow, what a beautiful day, blue sky. So Watergate is full of history. And if you come around here and pass the Watergate, you will see the Potomac River. You will have an awesome riverside of the entire Washington, D.C. And this is right next to the George Washington. And that's the Foggy Bottom. And we are at the George Washington Hospital. That's the Watergate. And look at the row house in the Rocky Bottom area. And each one of those houses, they're $1 million, $2 million. And this is in a fine neighborhood between the Georgetown and the White House. So it's perfect location. And here we are at the GW, George Washington University. And that's the George Washington statue. Welcome to GW. And here we're heading to the Happy Land in the Eaton Center in Fairfax, Virginia. Wow, what a treat! With my mom and dad. And look at the soup boiling. Awesome. And yum, yum. And that's Head Down Drive, and that's the old White House. And this is the Pennsylvania Avenue. And that's the Washington Monument. And this is the old White House, the Executive Building. And here are the cherry blossom. And now we're heading down to the Smithsonian on the Independence Avenue. And there's the visitor center. What a beautiful building and very colorful. And that's Lampon Plaza on your right. And here's the Washington Monument.
My 2-year-old
Oh, we are having a protest here. That's very common in the national capital. And we have a large crowd here. And that's the Congress, the Capitol Hill, right in front of you. On the left, that's American Indian Museum. That's listening to the protest, to the testimony. Across the street, that's the Space Museum. And here's the Peace Tower. And Washington Monument from distance, and the Congress currently in session. Wow, what magnificent view. And let's go to the Smithsonian. And that's the Space Museum, currently under the renovation. And in front of us is National Gallery. And that's the Art Museum. Here is the Congress.
Well, it's nice because
I know she was freaking
And let's
out.
go across street
Well, she went
to the
freaking
art
out, and I
museum.
was in the-
Let's count up
said, "Here are these steps."
the steps.
Where we was at, yeah.
We're entering the lobby. Wow, what a grand lobby of the National Gallery of Art. What magnificent. The water fountain, the dome. Whoa! Awesome. And look at the flowers. And just in case you don't know, it's all free at all the Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C. And you have a lot of art, painting in display, as well as statues. I will let you enjoy the rest of the exhibit at the National Gallery. And here's my best part. The gift shop. That's where you can get a souvenir and tell your loved one and your friend that you have been here to the National Gallery of Art. And you can buy some replicas of those masterpieces or poster and put on your wall. Say that you have been there. And here is the East Wing exhibit, currently under renovation, along with the Space Museum. And currently they're closed, and they will be reopened hopefully soon, sometime in summer of 2022. And here are the water fountains and some pyramid on the right. So refreshing. this is the American Indian Museum and the Congress, the Capitol Hill, or what we call the National Lawn, which is between the Capitol Hill and the Washington Monument and the Lincoln Memorial. It's a long strip. And this is the American Indian Museum. And we are at the Peace Plaza. And that's the Space Museum on your right. And that's the Capitol Hill, the Congress, close up. Wow, what a magnificent sight. And here back at the Tidal Basin. What an enchanting view with Thomas Jefferson Memorial in the backdrop. Hey, do you see that plane? Take off on Ronald Reagan.
Okay.
And here's Dr. Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King statue. What a giant statue. What a giant in the humankind. And that's right, Bob. We'll have the Korean barbecue. And here's a brisket, pork belly, sizzling. It's ready to eat. Are you hungry? And we have some filet, bulgogi, squid, more pork belly, and here are some squid and some mussel as well.
We have squid and we have fish fillet. Wow, yum yum.
And pork belly cut up. Wow,
Kipa.
so juicy.
Kipa pork belly.
I had
Yum,
a
yum.
great time. I hope you do too. Please remember
华语
to
真的很
subscribe.
华语就说，
Oh, that's my favorite show.
华语说他们那个老人收音和老人收音。
你
I
要什么
welcome
线上？
your comment. And I hope to see you next time.
分钟这没有呢。
好的。